Hey everyone, it's Peek. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another Pokemon Unite video. Just got a random tweet in like the very early morning today from the Japanese Pokemon Unite account. The English Twitter has not yet tweeted this out, so I imagine they'll probably do that later this morning. But really just wanted to kind of showcase this because this is a skin we have not actually seen yet. It says the silhouette of the newly implemented holoware will be released at 4 p.m. I guess that's JST when mobile release will launch on September 22nd. Predict which Pokemon Hollower it is. So I mean, it's pretty obvious that this is Garchomp, right? You can see like the claws, you can see the tail and the fins and everything. But this looks like either like a Westerner or like a detective Garchomp, which is just actually insane. This looks so good. Just from the silhouette, I imagine it'll look even better once we actually see it. But it even has like essences of like Cynthia's tailcoat, you know, that she wears. And Garchomp is obviously an iconic Pokemon at first, so I imagine it's not really Cynthia themed. It does look more just like this is like a coat. This is like a literally just like Detective Garchomp, which is really awesome. Either that or it's like Cowboy Garchomp, and either one is honestly really cool. So we obviously know that a number of skins are coming actually, and this is like the picture of all the data mine skins that we have from either the mobile version or the Japanese beta, just skins that are from ones we've seen previously. So out of all these, most have already released. We just got the Slowbro skin here. We haven't yet seen this Charizard skin, which basically just is like hipster Charizard. This previous Alolan Ninetale skin, if you guys didn't know, which I imagine 99.9% of you wouldn't know, but this was actually a Battle Pass skin in the March Canadian beta. So this was actually a Battle Pass reward way back in March when we were testing the game on mobile. So I imagine the next Battle Pass is probably going to be this Ninetale skin because it is pretty bouge. So yeah, just curious to see kind of what's up with that. I imagine we'll see that pretty soon. We haven't seen this Chef Mr. Mime one yet. We haven't seen the Pokemon movie themed Lucario skin yet, which is really exciting for a lot of people I know. And I guess we haven't seen this Newspaper Boy Talonflame skin yet. So that's pretty much all we know in terms of like what skins are, at least were at one point files in the game and textures and images in the game that we were able to pull. So other than that, like, we don't know any other skins besides this. So this Garchomp skin is going to be completely new, which is really exciting for a few reasons. And I mean, the most exciting part of that is that when mobile drops, the thing about Nintendo Switch is it's very hard to data mine files on because you need a hacked Switch and like there's all this complexity in it. So we really haven't got that many data mine files from the client itself to be able to determine, what are the values of like certain attack speeds and stuff like that. Very, hidden values in the code of the game. And once the game is out on Android, this will actually be a lot easier for data miners such as the people who originally pulled this image, which I believe was Sire's M, if you guys have heard of them. Very popular kind of data miner in the Pokemon community. So they're definitely going to be doing a lot more in terms of data mining once the mobile version hits, because it's just so much easier to decrypt files from an APK file of an Android. Won't get into the complexities of that, but yeah. Anyway, so very excited about that. And really what this just means is that, I think Pokemon Unite, and I've been talking about this for a while as a point of frustration for me, Pokemon Unite is just not monetized well enough, I think. I mean, a lot of people complain about, oh, the game's pay to win. I mean, it's just straight up not. Like, I'm sorry if you think that, but it's just not. Because at the end of the day, like, even if you have level 30 items, you can still get smashed by someone without items if they know what they're doing. It is obviously an advantage, and I disagree entirely with the system being in the game. I think it should be removed 100%. I totally agree with the people who have issues with it. However, I don't think it's like... I definitely don't think among the other issues of the game that it's the biggest problem right now. One of the biggest issues with the game currently is that, the balance is off. The game flow gets really stale quickly. So there's really, just a lot of things that need to be looked at. And I think one thing that, if you've not heard me talk about this on video, I've talked about this a lot on stream, is just that the game, in my opinion, is just not monetized enough. Which is a funny thing to say, but if you think about it, this game really, to succeed, needs to completely blow up and pull, like, you know, I mean, not Pokemon Go level numbers, because I'm not sure any game will ever even come close to that, but it needs to pull very significant revenue numbers in terms of what the game earns. And as it stands right now, there's really nothing to spend gems on other than the battle pass, which is just a one-time purchase every, 9 or 10 weeks, and that's it, right? Like, the skins are pretty lackluster. The only cool skins are like the Cinderace pirate skin and the Talonflame pilot skin, which you don't really earn just by purchasing them. You earn through, the battle pass or through energy rewards, which of course you can boost by purchasing, but it's really, I don't think a lot of people are doing that. A lot of people are just buying the battle pass, earning it. That's exactly what I did. You just play enough and that's how you get it. So I really hope that they're going to plan on coming out with a lot of skins, a lot of new monetization updates. Obviously, we know a lot of different skins are still on their way for the game, and really excited to see all of these. But this image definitely excites me because this has the potential to be like one of those like legendary tier skins, like the Cinderace pirate skin, where like Gible, Gabite, and Garchomp are all going to get a skin for it. I think those skins are the type that are going to sell big. At least for me personally, those are the only type of skins that I plan on purchasing. Because I mean, if I'm playing a Pokemon up until like level 10, like Garchomp, I don't want to buy a skin that, leaves me as just a plain character, a plain Gabite until level 10, and then finally once I'm level 10 near the end of the match, then you're just seeing the skin. So personally, especially for a character like Garchomp, I would like to see skins that have at least holowear for all 3 of the evolutions. So just my quick little opinion. Let me know what you guys think about the game's current monetization scheme. If you think it's enough, if you think the game is in a position to make money. I personally don't. That's just my opinion, though. I am kind of, business minded in that sense, so I might see it differently than you. A lot of people, I think, just understand it as like, oh, this game's pay to win, it's trash. But I see it in the sense of like, the more money this game makes, the more resources are put on development, which means the better game we're going to get, because the game's going to get more attention from the Pokemon Company, the game's going to get more attention from Tencent/Teamy, and they're just going to put more devs on the game, which means more hands make less work and better work, right? More people to check for balance issues and errors like that slip through, like Lucario and Blastoise, that, really shouldn't be as overtuned as they are. I think once a game scales up production and development enough, that's when you can really just start to see this AAA quality coming through. I just don't think it's there yet for Pokemon Unite, and that's what I'd like to see. So that's why I think I would really like to see them ramp up monetization for things like skins. Obviously, I don't want them to introduce any sort of like more pay-to-win mechanics than are already in the game, but in terms of like skins like this that are very high quality and are exciting for the community, I would really like to see a lot more of that. And just different customizations for trainer. I don't know. There's so many things they could be adding in. I think they're just really ramping up for the mobile release, and hopefully we see a lot more of that stuff to come. So again, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you think skins are complete trash, then I mean, just go ahead and say it. I don't know. I'd be curious to hear you guys' thoughts on how you think the monetization for the game is right now. So see you guys in the next one. Thanks again so much for watching, and really appreciate you guys. Peace.